we're here, Hotel Spiergarten. So I'm gonna go check in now. I got some rest. I changed that middle part. It's gonna take me some time to wear in the hair, get used to a different look. Yeah, a lot of cardio and I've been eating less, so my clothes, they literally do not fit the same as when we started. But I've been losing weight for a while, so. Kind friend, Florina, let me know to go back to near the train station to get some food. So I'm gonna take the 2 train back and see what food they offer down there. I hope they have more options. I do see a cafe literally right in front of me too. But yeah, I want a nice sit down meal that I can enjoy and really be fed well. I'm hungry. Our breakfast was literally like bread, salami, some juice. Definitely need some more. And then it's hot. I packed so light because I thought Tap Air Portugal's rules were so strict, but it turns out I could have packed more. So gonna see if they have any places that are affordable and go from there. Anytime I travel, I always want to try some of the fast food places. So I'm gonna try, what's it called? Burger King today. Let's just look at that. That looks really good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's been a lot of people coughing and sneezing without covering their mouths, and I have a little bit of like anxiety when it comes to that, so it's been a little annoying, but I know there's nothing you can do except wear a mask if you want to. So yeah. Alright, here is the food. I got some still water, some mayonnaise for the fries, frite sauce, some ketchup, barbecue, fries, and we got the maple chicken waffle. I'm very excited actually to try this. There it is. Nice, that looks really good. Okay. Let's hope it tastes as good as it looks. Wow, that maple bacon sandwich was delicious. Nice, sweet, salty. 2 thumbs up. I'm holding the phone with one, but 2 thumbs up. Fries, not very flavorful. Mayo and ketchup, but pretty good. Well, next stop is I'm gonna go look for a adapter so I can plug in my phone and charge it, and then maybe look for some light clothes, just so I can feel cute. I like to feel cute wherever I am. But other than that, I mean, I rested, I took a nap after the train. So just exploring, seeing what this place has to offer. And hopefully I'll go to more than just the Alexanderplatz of Zurich. On the train, I noticed that it was just like the airplane. It really dries out your throat as a singer. So I really have been sticking a lot to orange juice and teas and water to make sure I stay hydrated because, yeah, if your throat is super dry, it's gonna be really hard to sing. 1 and 2, 3, right? It all adds up. So very important to stay hydrated during this journey. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still tired, but you gotta like keep going and get acclimated. But later on, I'll rest. I'm gonna meet up with Florina, and her husband may be there. Florina says that she works, like as a stewardess, at this kind of like food court area near this castle that looks older than it appears. So I'll go check that out and maybe get some dinner. And yeah, I'm very excited to see what else this place has to offer. It's Sunday, so I'm not expecting much because nothing really happens on Sunday, but some music, something would be nice, you know, to see. Yes. One of the Berlin guys said, "You're more beautiful without your glasses." I'm beautiful with and without my glasses. That line is a dub. Don't say that to nobody. Now, since I have a couple days in Switzerland, I'm thinking it might be good to actually get a tour guide so I can see different stuff. Maybe I'll check out YouTube as well. I did some of that before I got here, but I really had been focusing on logistics and fundraising before coming here. So I didn't even think about, okay, what are some stuff to do in my downtime? Because sometimes when you're touring, you'll have downtime. I think that downtime is needed to adjust, to relax. But I think that will help you be more present on stage rather than just being like, oh my God, I have to keep going, I have to keep going. So I'm kind of like happy to have a couple days in between. And I think when I was looking at even like Beyonce's tour schedule, and I might be wrong, but I think she was giving herself like a couple days between shows, you know, but if you got to tweak stuff or things like that. I'm thinking about the show. I'm thinking I might do like a alternate set list, try a different set of songs to see which ones land. From Germany, I definitely could tell that songs that lend a hand, just period. That song seems to do really well. Chasing the Stars, thumbs up. In My Heart / dedicated to that one, hits. The Guru, hits. X's for a Reason was so. I think that they like the intro, but so I want to now swap that out. I think right now a lot of the music that is necessary is socially conscious music that really gets people feeling it. So I want to practice Soldier of Love a little bit more because there are some bar chords. I don't want any mistakes, you know, or if there are minimal mistakes, you know. You think about the game Rockman. I love that game. I got to play at this place called The Quarters in Massachusetts before I left. So fun. But that's how, like, I want it like 99 to 100%. 100% if we can do it, then we can. That song I think will land well. So I think we're getting a better set. And I'll do some loop tunes that I wasn't able to do at the show in Berlin because it was unplugged. But it was really cool to perform unplugged because, you know, you get to move around, you get to really look at people. I'm not stuck on a mic. So that was an interesting experience. Something to keep in mind. And not everyone likes it. I know everyone was asking, is there going to be amplification? Is there going to be amplification? Because I'm wondering, like, will they have enough power to, you know, fill the room? I honestly had that concern, but by the time I was up there, I was like, oh yeah, I'm loud enough. So after Burger King, I went to Shopville to get some clothes as well as an adapter for my charger so I can charge my phone and iPad. So if you come to Hotel Spirit Guard, look at this. There's an elevator and 3 stairs. Now imagine yourself with your luggage having to get through this or go down stairs. Terrible design. Sorry, Hotel Spirit Guard. But, you know, things are pretty much sold out, so we got what we got. It's okay. Going to be with Florina. See what the little museum / market has to offer. I'm pretty full, but I might get a tea if there's some tea. This is the fit. I'm going practical. I have heels, but no. It is so hot outside. Oh my God, I love it. It feels like actual summer here. Berlin was really cold and rainy, so this is kind of like the opposite. Now here's the only thing. I have a looping pedal and I wanted to do a looping song for my set. I could practice looping in a different way, but I want to see if there's a way I can get like an amp, or if there's a music store that I could just practice looping the song a little bit, or songs, because I definitely want to do Matriarchy Battle Song, because that's a different song. They won't be ready for that, and that's the one that played on Radio Laura. So I think that would make it sense to play and perform. So that's my goal maybe for the next couple days. Otherwise, I might play a little guitar tonight just to keep practicing, but taking it easy for a little bit. I gotta learn to rest. So it looks like they had some sort of demonstration today, which rerouted the trains. Yeah, so I'm walking through the building. I hope I can find Florina, a little bit of in the main station. We'll do a little twirl. That's where I'm trying to go. We'll find her. I bet she's over there. Don't tell me. I just saw a sign for talking about matriarchy. And that's the song that played here, Matriarchy Battle Song. I'm going to play it on Thursday. Low-key shocked. So this is an open-air theater at the Swiss National Museum. So I'm at the Swiss National Museum. I got some popcorn and I got a little mocktail. I like how they have good mocktails, non-alcoholic options that I don't drink. I know some musicians do. That's their choice, but Florina, her husband, and a new friend are here. And we're having fun together, so happy to be here. So beautiful. Not me watching a German movie. That was kind of cool. Now I gotta find how to get the heck back to my hotel. I need S11. S11, perfect. But that was a pretty cool movie. Yeah. So now, headed back home. I'm hungry. Maybe I should eat before. Oh, I see a Subway. I'm gonna go to Subway before I get out of here, because I only had one meal today, and I get involved with stuff and I don't eat. I gotta get better at it. Yeah. How y'all feeling? A couple more days till my show, Zurich. Yeah. Well, I got my Subway, headed back to the hotel, and I'm gonna eat and go to sleep. Tomorrow, Florina and I will hang out. She said she'll show me some of the traditional Swiss food, which is great. It's very nice. I'm spending time with Diana, Claude, and Florina for this movie. And that's a good way to wrap up day one in Zurich. Got some rest and starting to feel more normal. Gotta get in a better eating routine though. See, I'm gonna admit something. I'm not the most organized person. My deodorant stick broke, so I gotta buy a new one. I didn't bring up a swimsuit. Because once again I was packing light, so we'll see what we can find. We're gonna go meet with Florina. So I'm on the tram to go to the lake, and this guy just like handed me this cigarette. I don't smoke. It was really weird, and then he walked away. Hello there, everybody. I'm here with Florina. It is day 2 now in Zurich. And like yesterday, we watched the movie. What are we doing today, Florina?
Well, we're going to a park where iris flowers should be in bloom at this time of the year, and they separate the bulbs once they are done. And people come to get them for free and plant them in their garden, which I think is quite fun. And the lake behind us is like drinking water. I mean, people come in summertime and swim, have a good time, have their lunch at the lakeside. All the waters are nowadays very, very clean here.
Wonderful. So we're going to take you on a little journey. Let's go. You see the snowy mountains over there? Wow.
And crazy castle-like buildings. Nowadays,
Now, what kind of tree is this? Do you know?
oh gosh.
It looks like
some kind of pine tree, but no massive.
yeah,
Like looks like the ones in Lebanon to me.
in Lebanon.
Track is in Swiss German, so no.
Oh. You can get a little snack by the lake. So nice.
And we have a theater festival
Uh-huh.
on meadows like these, which they cover with wooden structures, so the meadow isn't, the lawn isn't totally destroyed after all those people walk through it.
Yes.
And it's quite cool. People from all over the world come to perform.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we're walking through this nice nature tunnel. Beautiful. It really is. People are out sunbathing, just enjoying the lake on this beautiful day.
They have a real high one in Geneva,
Uh-huh.
and I guess I just wanted to copy it. And you wait and wait and wait to
And
get
wait.
to get a parking place for your boat.
Yeah, this place is packed. I wonder how long they stay here. Do they use it frequently? I wonder.
Well, they need to use the place
Uh-huh.
from May
For May.
onwards.
Uh-huh.
If you don't have a boat and you just leave it empty, you lose your spot.
Ah.
And so you either leave the boat all year round,
Yep,
park
or
here,
lose it.
or then you get it out and put it back, and get it out and put it back.
They're eating. Look at them. Ah.
You need to show it like every 3 years, and they'll check on it if it loses any oil or
Yeah.
yeah.
Trying to keep their water, their environment very clean.
Come over there.
Uh-huh. The lion. Yeah. Is the symbol of the city. Wow. Does it mean anything?
Well, like all over the place. They use lions or eagles.
Strength.
Power.
Yeah, power. Yeah. To eat.
And bars and stuff.
Okay. Notice a lot of hexagons in Europe. I need to look into more of that. What does that mean structurally? Think about the bees. Probably means something. Belvoir Park Restaurant. We're going in. There it is. Uh-huh. Wow.
Trying to get his breakfast. Approach, so
Yeah.
he might get into flight.
He's taking his time, huh? So that's a herring. So what do we have here?
Watch it, step.
Thank you. Beautiful. Really great gardening.
Not wild enough for my taste.
I just think it's so neat, you know? I don't garden at all, so I have no clue, but it looks very nice. You see? Fish swimming. Wow.
That's koi, I guess.
Boy. Look at them. Wow.
I'm not sure if it's koi. Koi usually are more colorful,
Yeah.
but they're too big for the herring.
Oh no.
No, they don't look like koi. It's whatever it is. They're just, maybe, you know, the Japanese are so fond on koi.
Mm-hmm.
And they sell them according to the color. So, what did these guys tell me? The iris are still in bloom, only the lavender is still in bloom. This is what I asked them.
Yeah.
Is it still blooming?
They are not, huh?
Lavender is good against all kinds of mosquitoes.
Oh, wow.
If you want to get rid of the mosquitoes on your balcony, terrace, garden, whatever, just plant lavender or citrus, certain plants, and they don't like the smell. So
Good to know. Nice.
how do you call that herb? Those long, it's like grass. I always forget the name.
Is it? It's not thyme, is it?
No,
Rosemary.
no,
Oh man.
not parsley. It's the
chives.
onions. Yeah, chives.
Chives.
Chives. This is like giant chives. It's the same family.
Really?
When it blooms, it's really pretty. So you can see. But have you ever seen chive blooming?
No.
Well, it
looks like
round,
this.
round flower, which is of course you can eat it.
Smells really nice here. Wow. Ah. So someone lives in here, huh?
No.
No.
It said the Chinese grabbed it.
Oh. Yeah.
Chinese consulate.
Interesting. We're gonna catch the next one. Their tram system is very, very good. I mean, if you get off at the wrong stop, which I have a couple times, you can grab another one and still get to your destination. Or you can wait a little bit and just like clockwork, the next one will come, right?
Or you ask somebody and 9 out of 10 people will be helpful.
They're very helpful. All right, yesterday, Florina was so kind and I met her husband. Is it Claude?
Yeah.
And I met her new friend, Diana. She's making friends all over the world, I'm telling you. And we saw this movie. Now, I'm going to have Florina say the German name, and I'll say the English.
Ach, diese Lücke, diese entsetzliche Lücke.
Oh, this gap, this terrible gap. That was the name of the movie we watched. And I wanted to hear Florina's thoughts on it. We were so lucky they had subtitles. We weren't sure they were going to, and Florina checked. They said, no, there's not going to be any. But
yeah,
there
that's
were.
why I didn't buy a ticket for Christine.
Yes, but
we managed to get her in, and so she got the film. It was a typical German film.
So tell us about
not
it.
Not a comedy, always also serious. Yes. Tragicomical like life is, and I wonder what you thought about it.
Oh man, it was, it was funny. I laughed, but like they definitely wanted to hit your heartstrings and make you cry. I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if you'll ever see this movie, but if you have, comment below and tell us what you thought of it. But
yeah, well, coming of age is good. It has been published only in this year.
Really?
And so I don't think there is an English version yet, but maybe the version with the subtitles. Yeah. And it's about a boy who lost his brother at a young age, and of course is traumatized by that and doesn't know what to do, and goes to live with his grandparents who are kind of ruled by their alcohol consumption and are quite funny, but loving with each other.
Very.
And they help him to find his way.
Yes.
We won't spoil it.
We won't spoil it. But it's good. So if you're in Switzerland or maybe even in Germany, they probably could watch it.
Well, online you get everything.
Online.
So.
Okay, that's our review. Right? Yeah, so Florina is recommending for me to watch the movie Nomad, which we could watch in America. And honestly, the movie we watched yesterday, is this it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They put like 5 different kinds of seats on one of the stations of the tram for people to check out and vote for which kind of seat they would prefer in the new tram. It's a long way to get new trams because it's very expensive, and of course enterprises from Germany or Switzerland or all over want to get that job and make offers and models and stuff, but they tested the chairs on the customers.
And this is it?
And this was it. Also because they can't get dirty. I mean, the old trams had fabric.
They get dirty.
And people eating ice cream and whatever. They were hard to clean. I like the old buildings much better. I don't. Most of the new ones I don't like so much. So this is heart of Zurich, where 2 big bank buildings are standing. They are together now. It was 2 separate banks. Now you can see the logo is same on both of them. And they're getting ready for the Pride, which I think is quite fun that a bank building puts up those flags.
Oh, yes.
Impossible 10 years ago in Switzerland.
Really?
Times have changed, so that's good. Yeah, we will go to that church later because it has very famous, beautiful colored windows from Marc Chagall. I don't know if you ever heard about it.
No.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay. So if we go down this way, we end up at the main station.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going up here, you end up at the lake where we started.
Cool. A little bit of the fashion.
Yeah, well.
Something.
They have oversized. I mean, if you have a little bit, and I like their designs. I mean, they're fun.
Oh yeah.
For ladies with bigger boobs or whatever, you can really dress nicely here.
Good.
All right. Nice to wear.
Yes.
Linen.
Colors, everything, and it looks comfortable.
It looks comfortable and it flows.
So this is how their construction sites look. As a remind you of Massachusetts, we always have construction going. We can't get a break. Yep, we're on the move. If you come to Europe, get ready to walk. You'll probably lose a couple pounds. just by being here.
This is all natural. I mean, it's put together piece by piece. You can see it better from inside. It's put together piece by piece, and not inexpensive, of course. But if the kinds of stone they use is translucent, they can lit it from behind with LED.
Nice.
Use it as a wall or a bar counter or whatever.
We're going in. Thank you.
So it's lit from behind. You can also dim it, and the colors will totally change. This is all stone. I mean, this is the fanciest work imaginable. I know the enterprise where they do this with specialized people out of the block of stone, and sometimes they cut it out of the entire block. Sometimes they put it together in a way you don't see where they have put it together actually after they.
This is a
bathtub. Yeah, a wooden bathtub.
Okay.
Yeah, and here you can just for lunch.
Lunchtime in Switzerland.
Yeah, everybody getting out, getting some street food.
Yeah.
Sitting
A lot of
down
line
there.
for sushi back there.
Potato peeler. This is the most famous potato peeler. It's
Yeah, wow.
Swiss invention,
Gold plated.
which has
What?
been copied all over. You can get it for $1.
There we go.
He's a real famous artist, and he did both oil paintings, several kinds of arts, and he did the windows in here. So that's why the church is so famous. People just come in because of the colored glass artwork. And you also have concerts.
Beautiful. Emotions. Stage. Very nice.
Offices. That's why it's called Frauenmünster, means women monastery.
There's a lot of them, huh?
This is the way he does the eyes of the animals, which is like human eyes,
Yes.
which is special, and you can tell if you have animals like this.
All right, we're in Old Town Zurich now, in another town square. Very nice. Yeah.
It's just as pretty and rich as it is from outside.
Wow. Cool.
Notre Dame in Paris.
So we were just at the Women's Cathedral.
You can hear the
You can hear
bells
the. They love the bells here.
now. The Women's Cathedral.
Yeah.
It's this tall tower, just one.
Just one.
Main cathedral has two, but they're
Under
totally-
construction.
So the whole chocolate.
Prominent black artist, so I'm interested. That's really cool. It already happened, huh? Wow. They like their BMWs here.
That would be the pretty view from that Italian coffee shop. And up there where the people are standing, next to that little tower,
Yeah, up there.
Yeah, below the trees, that's Lindenhof. That's the Roman origins of Zurich
Oh, wow.
are up there. We might go up there later.
Great.
It could be like 100 years, 200 years, 300 years. So there are real old buildings over there. It's the old structures.
So we are at a wonderful Swiss restaurant that specializes in Swiss specialty foods like fondue, right? And some other dishes. So we're looking at fondue right now to figure out which kind. I'll show you the menu so you can see.
A sliced wheel is what.
The sliced wheel.
And they also have it with liver, but not everybody likes liver, so.
Does it have caffeine?
No.
Perfect, I can try it. So we're trying out Rivella. It has milk serum per Florina. Looks like this.
It's the only drink which has that stuff in it. You don't feel it though.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad. Yeah.
Not too sweet. Here we have two real Swiss specialties. This is veal with potatoes, Swiss style. And this is cheese fondue, which you use either with potatoes or mostly with bread. You dip in there, taking a piece of bread,
You show them, Florina.
and then you shouldn't lose it, otherwise you have to pay for all the drinks. That's the Swiss rule. You go in like this,
Wow.
you swirl it a little bit, and then you have it.
Here it is. Okay, it's hot though.
Yeah.
I don't want to get burnt, Florina. Hold on. Wait. Let me see.
Well, you just eat it all in one piece.
Oh, what?
Don't nibble it off that fork.
Florina. Okay. Wow.
So, it's a winter dish actually. It's not something. I mean,
taste
only
the wine in it.
only tourists from wherever they come
That's white wine.
eat that with 30 degrees centigrade outdoors. But had to
This is
show
very
it.
good.
Okay, so you see what would be Notre Dame in Paris, here in Zurich. Our main cathedral, unfortunately, completely covered up now because
Yeah.
they're renovating it. And I'm very happy about the Swiss citizens voting yesterday against the limit of the inhabitants of the whole country at the point of 10 million people. It was a crazy initiative we had to vote on and decide on, and it would have caused treaties with other European countries to just explode and also create big problems for places like hospitals and other institutions which absolutely depend on the workforce coming from outside the country. So I love Switzerland as hopefully as open-minded as possible, as welcoming as possible, and yesterday it was a clear statement against any limits.
There we go. You heard it first from Florina.
It's a
That's really cool.
solar-powered butterfly. And apparently they're handmade
Really?
in the
Yeah.
eastern part of Switzerland. You can have them in different colors.
Aw.
If I had it on my terrace, I think it would get me kind of crazy. He's like hyperactive all the time. Well,
Yeah.
would make me nervous after a while, but it's pretty. Okay, so
Okay, so in Switzerland, there are various places where you can get fresh drinking water and fountains. So you don't need to keep buying water bottles or anything like that, you know. And it also helps with sustainability, right? Keeping plastic out of the ocean, the water, the lakes. And here we go. We're filling up.
And it's even cool.
It's very cool, very cold water. I can't wait to try it. Okay. All right. This is as much pep in my step as I've got. Okay, we're about to cross the finish line here. Whee! Miss Florina just walked up all these stairs with like no problem, and I'm huffing and puffing. What do you have to say for yourself, Miss Florina?
I'm a mountain bike guide. I guide tours in Morocco, Sri Lanka, South Africa. I gotta be fit a little bit. I just had my 62nd birthday.
Wow.
And I don't want to become a vegetable, so you need to exercise.
So if you're coming to Europe, exercise, okay? This water, very delicious. I know some of you are like, what do you mean you're able to drink the water? Yes, in Switzerland you can. There's other places, like if you go to Ghana, where I've been there, you do not drink the tap water.
So, still panting and trying to
Try my best.
Well, this is Lindenhof, which is of Roman origins. There was a fort standing actually, and there is still a stone with an inscription. We can have a look afterwards, and you have normally, unless they cover up our nice cathedral like they're doing now for the renovations, normally you have a real pretty sight of the town and the river. So, that big building kind of hidden behind the church with the pointy green coppery tower, that's the University of Zurich. And to the left, another building actually completely invisible because of facade renovations. That's the technical high school, which is world famous, and I think as far as like the fifth worldwide, or at least in Europe, as far as studies, professors, and also international cooperation for research.
So we got some guys playing chess over here, and we're gonna check it out. You see them? Now we're off to go find my Berlin hat, because I left it at the museum we were at earlier. I hope it's there, because that was my Berlin souvenir. I did get a compact mirror as well, but I think I'm gonna start collecting hats from where I go to play music. Seems more fun. So I'm getting ready to play some guitar. I don't have a portable amp, which is annoying, but in the future I will definitely get a portable amp. I didn't bring my microphones because I didn't think that I'd have enough room on my carry-on, and if they had weight limits, but now I know, like, once again, with Tapper Portugal, I was able to have a normal size carry-on and a personal item. They didn't weigh anything. I noticed on the smaller plane to the final destination of Berlin, Germany, they did check a couple people's bags, but at least you know that it's getting on that flight, and they gate checked it. So that's really good. I used the air tag, and that helped so much. So yeah, I mean, excuse me, a little tired from everything today, but I just wanted to stop and say thank you to everyone who donated to my GoFundMe. Together we raised $2,729, which helped with securing round-trip airfare, safe lodging, and gear transport, which is great because, yes, it did cost some money to transfer my guitar back and forth, which it is what it is. Some airlines allow you to bring your guitar with no problem, but just bringing a full-size guitar can be tough. But yeah, and I also want to say thank you to the Berkshire Black Economic Council for for providing me with their professional development scholarship, which is also supporting this tour, which I'm really grateful for. So now I'm gonna be rehearsing, but I'm also on the hunt for a videographer because we got a lot of photos from the last show, but I really want to focus on a high quality video because having those assets allows me to book bigger shows, bigger festivals, things like that. That's why it's really important to have photo because, photo is marketing and how you look. But if you have a really high quality video of yourself playing, people are going to be like, yo, you're good. You want to be undeniable. That is really what this is about. Being undeniable, being talented, but also having the drive and the perseverance to do whatever you want to do. It's doable. All right. Well, hey, my knees hurt from today. I'm going to take a little bit of time to just practice. I'm going to probably go out again. Yeah, I'm getting used to the middle part. It's starting to I feel like grow on me. I'm not a middle part girl. I love side parts. I've always been a side part person, but I don't know. You all tell me what you think. This is me with a middle part. What do you think? So I've been trying to practice my song Soldier of Love because there's these bar chord transitions that I want to get cleaner, especially if I'm going to debut it here. So let's try it. Here we go. I'm on a journey to bring love back to my community. 'Cause as the days and years go by, it is missing, and I don't know why. Everybody in town keeps asking me how to spread love around, and I say it's gonna take a village. Yeah, there ain't no other way. See, I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier of love, fighting for love. When we work together, things do get better. 'Cause we are soldiers. I'm a soldier of love. That's the end of episode 4. I'm crashing Radio Laura on episode 5. Stay tuned. Like, follow, and subscribe, and check out my music.